sometimes you have to take a couple steps back to actually move forward. And if you're a backend developer or software engineer, respect to you, because you know exactly what I'm talking about. I've been having to learn this the past few days, working on the back end of this platform with almost no programming experience, to be honest with you. My partner has been ChatGPT and the Replit agent. So what I've learned from doing this for hours and hours and hours on end is that oftentimes you're just going in circles. And maybe that's just because I don't have the experience, but you're just finding bugs and fixing them and doing small little changes and implementing those fixes over a long period of time to eventually and hopefully, without having 100% certainty, a belief that it will work in the end. And I'm not joking when I say hours on end. Like, yesterday I spent, I think, 12 hours just trying to fix one thing. And at the end, I realized that it was something so stupid and the whole thing needed to be redone. And I think this is like very applicable to life, but you see it most in web development because it's so complex, but I don't know if simple is the right word to use at the same time. That one little error can ruin everything, but trying to find that error is kind of nitpicking every little piece and making everything maybe 0.1% better at a time until you finally hit the right thing, and then you see all the progress. And this kind of reminded me of like how in life, really, most things you don't see progress from %0 to %90. It's in the last 10% or even the last 1 to 2% where you actually see the fruits of your labor and you actually see the outcomes of all the treacherous and hard and difficult and tedious little pieces of nitpicking you've done. So if you're out there and you're frustrated, like I am now, about things not working out, just know that you just need to take one more step. And after that one more step, you just need to take one more step. And that's all you got to worry about. Because if you take enough of those small steps, eventually, I guarantee you will find the solution. Now, that solution might be exactly what you're looking for, or it might be something completely different. Like I was telling you in the programming thing I was doing for the platform, one of those solutions was, okay, I needed to restart everything from the ground up and build it the right way, because before I had made a mistake that basically hurt the entire thing, and I needed, just from the ground up, I needed to build it. And that's not the solution I was looking to hope after hours and hours of bug fixing and nitpicking. But once I did that, then it started to work. Now I'm still having difficulties, and there's still always going to be difficulties in life. But just know, if you keep taking it step by step, and you keep taking it day by day, hour by hour, minute by minute sometimes, you will find the problem and you will find your way to the solution. So if you've been feeling down or haven't had that energy to keep going, here's your sign to keep pushing, because success only comes to those who don't stop and who don't tolerate anything except excellence. So again, I'm repeating myself, but I can't emphasize this enough. Don't quit. You can take breaks and maybe come back and look at things at a different angle, but keep taking that step and keep doing what you know is right and what you know will work, because no matter what, you're going to grow from it. Whether it's through the success of achieving what you set out to do, or if it's a learning experience so that the next time you do something similar or something related, you have that backbone, you have that experience and the credibility and the confidence to take it on. That's all I got for you guys today. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.